Who among our number ordered a clown?
There's no starship coming, but I'm here to help you. And I can provide exit counseling for a small fee.
Nice to meet you, Dale, but we're in the middle of something.
Everybody, freeze! Now! Jesus!
Awaken, my starseeds.
Everybody, hold up. Stay where you are.
This idiot pretender is poisoning our purification
Alert
ceremony.
the authorities, and they are very close.
When we made our vows, you took an oath in the event that we were sullied. I now enact the unmasked protocol.
I will shoot you.
End my suffering.
Okay, well then, I don't know, I'll shoot your fucking knees off.
You really haven't thought this through, have you?
One. No, what are you doing? Stop that. I'm counting.
2.
No, I say 2, fucker. No, don't do that.
3.
No, don't do that. No, what are you doing? Stop that. What are you fucking doing? Spit that out. Spit that out. No!
Dale, what the hell happened here?
The lost ones have been found.
I'll be the first to admit that life isn't always an inspirational hand-stitched embroidery quote. It wasn't always this way. Things were looking up when we moved to Owen Sound. I found us a beautiful 3-bedroom home in hopes that our family would grow, just like our love for each other had. But the universe had other plans. Plans we're still trying to navigate. Sure, there's a lot less pressure on us now, but nonetheless, our marriage started to feel off. Like an old recipe that just doesn't taste the same. Not enough spice, perhaps, or maybe too much. If I don't like something, I return it. And I want my marriage to return to how it was before Brad went all loopy. The extreme hair loss, selective hearing, not to mention he almost bought a painting without consulting me for the front foyer. Brad's even demoted himself at his investment firm twice now just to relieve some unnecessary stress. I'm really at the end of my rope. I feel like I've done everything to help him. It's amazing I even got him here. But you know, when it comes down to it, I really want to do this for him. For me. For everyone. For us. For me. Not to say we're not happy. We're happy, right?
The question was actually for Brad.
Oh!
Brad, what do you hope to get out of this place?
I guess a sense of purpose.
Beyond? It's okay.
A honey-do list.
I think you're going to fit in perfectly here. Our resident spiritual elder is none other than Master Jagori. He alchemized a safe space for self-awareness, for transcendence, specifically tailored for men like our Bradley here. A program called The Ascension. His teachings elevate oneself to a higher frequency. Too often, we find ourselves swimming upriver. Well, here at Hope Acres, we surrender to the current. It's a stream, but of consciousness. Master Jagori can do great things for you, Brad. But it depends on how open you are to change. Are you ready to join the Ascension?
I really like it. I sure as hell don't buy any of that witch doctor jargon, but for you, it's perfect. They're gonna snap you right out of this pity party you got going on. And it seems like they have guys there who have it way worse than you. So it's gonna give you some perspective. We'll just pay our way out of the sadness, and one day we can laugh about all this.
Hey. Hey. Remember me? I'm Dale Damazar. Good old Double D. The cult buster guy. Do you need to wish a friend a happy birthday? Do you need... Fuck. Do you need to wish a friend a happy birthday? Or maybe your child needs a pep talk. Hell, I'll even break up with your boyfriend on your behalf. I'm your guy. Just $20 for 60 seconds of me. And do you need any manual labor done? Give me a shout, cause this cult is bust.
There you are. You started the car. I didn't know where you went. I'm gonna have to look at the return policy on this thing. Adventure awaits. Can you believe it?
Believe what?
The McLaughlins, they went with Cynthia Doyle.
You physically took down their Christmas lights.
It was March.
They were on vacation.
I heard a rumor that Cynthia Doyle has fibromyalgia. So I looked it up, and all the symptoms are exactly what I have. I have fibromyalgia. She's copying me. She's obsessed with me. Can you turn on my karma app? Damn it, Brad! Come on!
Let go today, Callie. Your need for oversight burns from the ashes of your fear. Let go and enjoy the ride.
Oh, I think you're really gonna be thanking me after this weekend.
Right on time. I believe it was the Chinese philosopher Lao Tzu who said, "Jing li ju xing, xia lu ju sa."
Wow! Did you get that, Brad? I don't think he's listening.
A journey of 1,000 miles begins with one single step.
Oh, can I use that? I really like that. I work in real estate.
I'd like to introduce you to two of our finest members, Dalton and Luther. Both are expert healers and longtime students of the Ascension.
Gosh, that stinks.
It's our traditional rite of acquaintance. Please.
I did want to check his bag before he goes.
He's arrived at a very special time here at Hope Acres. Among those chosen in the year 0.
Okay, well, can you make sure he takes his pills? Sometimes he forgets.
You'll be taken care of here.
Okay, honey, bye! Don't even think about having dairy! I'm proud of you, I love you! Don't have too much fun without me! All right.
Bradley! Oh, perfect fit. Please, this way. Don't be nervous. I was a patient like you. But then, soon after, my whole life completely changed. Look, Dr. Pappy, our resident medicine man.
What a pleasure. And please, Cormac is fine by me.
Doctor, Bradley's medical records.
Ooh, how wonderful. I'll take a looky-poo through this today.
May we ascend. Please, this way, Bradley. There's so much to see. You know, Dr. Pappy, he healed 3 slip discs of mine. The man is a miracle worker. Oh, I'm sure you're going to make a ton of friends here, but let me show you around. Over here, we have our Hall of Nourishment. Over to the left, we have our Patient Rec Center. And behind that, we have our very own indoor pool. But first, let me show you our garden. Nature restores the ascension process, so you'll be spending much of your time outdoors to shed that protective armor you have cladded to your soul. Come, I have more to show you. With the wisdom you'll absorb within our gardens, you'll be able to live the rest of your days in peace, as is our hope. You'll come to realize your soul chose all of this before you even came here.
How long do people usually stay here?
Until they remember it's time to leave. Master Jagori, may we ascend?
Welcome home, Brad the Broken. Vitamin C. May we ascend?
May we ascend.
You work hard for your money. You need a home that represents your success. This elegant home offers that lifestyle, and like you, is well maintained. Who has time to clean when you're busy hosting dinner parties? Don't you want your own in-island waterfall? So wet. If you're like me, ladies, you like them big. Big ceilings, big windows, gorgeous views. This is the paradise you deserve. So call Cynthia Doyle today for your private viewing.
don't know how you do it, but this video is going to change real estate across Owen Sound.
Well, yes. The internet is our friend, Marcia. The more that we can captivate an audience online, the quicker our homes will sell.
Well, I have full faith that you have a handle on it. Callie? Callie, are you okay?
Yep! I just brought a snack for everyone. For my famous deviled eggs. It's a little hot in here, so... thought we could use a snack.
What? Cynthia, I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. You know what? I'm suddenly really hungry. I think it's near lunch.
Good call. Okay, folks, lunchtime. Let's go get a lunch, okay? You stay there. We need to talk.
Okay, good, because someone's been stealing my lawn signs and I am not very happy about it. Excuse me, this can't be here right now. We have an open house down the street. Do you even have a permit for this?
Can you please get off our lawn?
No, this needs to be cleaned up now. No.
What? I'm calling the police.
Well, I'm gonna get my lawyer. Are you filming me? They were violating at least 3 bylaws. No parents in sight. Mouths like a crew of pirates.
That's enough. Callie, the firm cannot afford another one of these ranting meltdowns.
They were positioned right down the street from my open house. What would potential buyers think? Oh, great, here's some kids begging for change on the side of the road.
They're kids, for Christ's sake.
And as for those other complaints, those charges were dropped, and I had every right to self-defense.
This could cost you your real estate license. I can't have it. I'm giving you one more chance.
What?
You can sell the Victorian on the Hill.
Are you insane?
Now, I don't want to hear one single complaint from you, from neighbors, or anybody. Is that clear? You are to sell that house and prove to me that you could be a responsible realtor. You can sell the Victorian on the Hill.
What?
You can sell the Victorian on the Hill.
Insane?
Callie! Hey, doll. Hi, yeah, I hope you're doing okay.
Why? I'm fine. I'm always fine. I hope that you're hanging in there.
Oh, yeah, no, honey, I'm good. I just know things are tough right now. I heard about Bradley being at Hope Acres.
My Brad? No. He's doing great.
Okay, well, it's just I sponsor a few patients there. I could have swore I saw him at my last visit.
No, he's at home. He's doing good.
Yeah. You know what? Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I must have got it wrong.
You do. You have it wrong.
Oh, gosh, I'm so relieved. I thought maybe there was, something going on.
Nope. We're good. I'm good. Brad's good. And we're stronger than ever.
Good.
So I hope that you get through what you're going through as well.
Okay, Callie, you take care of yourself, okay?
We'll see you when we see ya. You like to work hard, so why not put some work into this big classic? Relax in your very own sitting room. Each of these doors weighs 35 pounds of solid wood. This opportunity won't last long. So call Callie Jones today to book your very private showing.
Okay, Mr. Domazar, thank you for breaking your silence with us today.
Yeah, of course.
Here we go.
Thank you.
Hello, my loyal...
Hey there, how's it going?
No, this is the intro. I'll introduce you.
Oh.
It's okay, I'll just edit it out later.
No, keep it.
What?
I want this to be authentic.
Whatever, let's just start again. Hello, loyal zealots. Welcome to another episode of Unsafe Sects. As always, I'm your ringleader, Tessa Fantastic. We've got a big guest on today. For the past 15 years, he's been unmasking cults and deprogramming fanatics. Welcome to the show, Dale Domazar.
Yeah, rock on. Hey, everyone.
Our listeners are very familiar with your backstory. Your show being canceled, the lawsuits. We haven't heard from you in 5 years since the Lost Ones debacle. What made you decide to break your silence now?
Well, I've been taking some time to myself. Been doing a lot of drinking, thinking. Lot of thinking. It's time to re-enter the world. back to work.
Oh, what kind of work did you have in mind?
Paid appearances, some light bounty hunting, little private investigation on the side.
It says here that you got your private investigator license revoked when...
Yeah, I'm appealing that.
So strictly speaking, you're done with cults.
Look, I know. It sounds crazy. Relaunching. Reinventing. Whatever the hell you want to call it. My Cult Buster project.
You really think people will go for that? Seriously.
Yeah, of course they will.
The cult world has evolved. Cults are less of a threat now. Even cult experts are more subtle and nuanced. At this point, I think a new show would be very ill-advised. You've squeezed everything you can from this character. Don't you think it's time to just, let it go? Dale?
Yeah?
Okay, next question. It was reported that you went off script in the season finale, and that was what caused the entire Lost Ones cult to commit mass suicide, when in fact they had only been planning a single human sacrifice.
That cult was demonic.
Maybe, but if it weren't for the added theatrics of the show and your decision-making, then perhaps the cult could have lived long enough for the police to arrive.
Today is a new day, and you've woken up on the right side of the bed. It's important to let your guard down with any interactions you may face today. You might meet someone you haven't seen for a while or heard from. They might have surprising news. Be understanding.
Just to have a glass of wine, unwind, introspect. Okay, well, I guess we better be going. I'd like to go before the grocery store closes. I found us a new vegan bone marrow recipe we could try.
Actually,
What?
I thought you called her.
Who called me?
Brad has requested an extension. It's been approved.
No, he didn't. I didn't approve anything.
Technically, her consent is not required.
Master Jigori has waived all the fees and expenses for Brother Bradley.
Bradley has chosen to complete his ascension journey.
Okay, well, the only journey my husband will be continuing is the one back to our house, where we live together now. Brad? Are you rebuffing me?
No. Yes, I'd like to stay.
Beautiful work, Brad.
Stunning.
We're leaving.
Please respect my boundaries.
Your boundaries? What the fuck have they done to you?
See, I don't feel like I'm being heard right now.
Enough of this! Honey, I brought you here so that we can be happy, not so that you stay with these fucking freaks in bathrobes. God damn it, I'm calling the police!
Mrs. Jones, the police have already been notified.
For what? What have I done?
You're trespassing.
You're kidnapping!
They're on their way now.
They practically insisted when they heard your name.
What the fuck is wrong with you people? What is this, some kind of cult? This is a cult!
Matt, please,
Honey,
Matt!
let go! Honey, you're gonna get your hands on us!
Stop, Matt!
God damn it! They came at me. They were coming right at me. I couldn't say anything. What was I supposed to say? I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. It was them. They came at me. I'm a woman. They were hitting me. They hit me. I was on the ground.
We'll see about that. Give this a shot. Okay, see if he's home.
You've reached the Cultbuster hotline. Leave a message.
This is Scenic City Realtor, Callie Jones. I'd like to report a cult here in Owen Sound, so I need a cult buster, and I guess you're my guy. So you're going to be going to Hope Acres Wellness Center and shut them down. They have taken my husband Brad, and they assaulted me, and you need to get him out of there because he's terrified and alone, and he couldn't even look me in the eyes. So I need you to go there and burn them to the ground. Okay, bye.
A change is upon you, dear one. With your decision to evolve, the universe moves quickly to shed all dense energies, so you are ready to move freely forward.
Hello?
With the moon in transition, this is the perfect time. You are free of fear. Relationships are your path to develop.
Excuse me? Can I help you? That's not your pinata. Brad? Who are you? How'd you get in here?
Renowned cult buster and exit counselor? I got here as soon as I could.
Renowned or disgraced?
Hey, I'm all you got, lady. About that job offer. Accepted. You and me, we're gonna investigate suspected cult activity rooted in this very community.
You're not very professional. I thought you'd be taller.
Look, you may think that I'm bottom of the barrel, but I get shit done. You called me as a last resort because no one believes you about Hope Acres, correct? Yeah. Well, you can bet your ass that I do.
So I'm not crazy, and they are a cult, okay?
I've studied fringe factions my entire life. Ever since.
Ever since what?
Never mind, it doesn't matter.
Okay, well, I'm gonna call the cops.
No, that's exactly what they want. Most cults yearn for armed confrontation. It validates their endgame. You move in and surround those assholes, lay siege. Well, you can kiss your hubby and everybody else embroiled in that kooky compound. Goodbye. The mincemeat.
All right, fine.
Okay then, pack your shit. I'm parked down the street.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
It's not safe here. We killed one of theirs. They will be back.
You killed one of theirs in my home.
I just saved your ass. If it wasn't for me, you'd be dead. Or worse, indoctrinated. But stay. Be my goddamn guest. You need me a hell of a lot more than I need you.
Don't tell me what I need. I'm staying. This is insane.
Fine, by all means. But you need to realize that I'm not the one to worry about. They know where you live, and they will not stop until you're dead. Do you know a safe place that we can go? Because you have no idea who the fuck we're dealing with.
Yeah, I know a place.
Great. Now do you want to hear the good news? Because they have no idea who the fuck they're dealing with either. So what's this hideout of yours?
It's a house I'm selling.
How much?
You could never afford it.
We'll see about that soon enough.
I just don't understand why they would want to attack me.
2 days ago, when you tried to steal from their flock.
You mean my husband?
Yeah, you pushed them on their own turf. I mean, you practically snapped Brad out of the spell. The whole thing would have imploded like a house of cards. I have to admit, I kinda like the moxie. It was rude, crude, and right on the mark. However, you don't just provoke a fucking death cult like that. No. What we need here is subtlety and sophistication to gain access.
A death cult? Jesus Christ, Brad!
Stay with me here, Kelly Jones. Here's what we're not gonna do. We're not gonna storm in there guns a-blazing, nah. They'll hunker down and we'll have ourselves a 90-day standoff on national television.
What?
What we need here is covert concealment. Yeah, we gotta get in there, earn their trust, pull back the curtain, rescue the followers, detain the leader, and expose it all on a 1-hour TV special, baby.
I knew that there was some angle with you.
And I'm willing to offer you my platinum deprogramming program.
Do not try to upsell me. I'm a natural-born negotiator.
You mean bullshitter?
All right, tell me about this platinum package.
Well, you'll get infiltration, extraction, 3 months of thought reform consultations, and all I need is my per diem, gas, food, lodging, maybe a haircut. And if we're successful, you'll get 25% of my comeback special royalties.
Whatever, just get my husband out of that freak fest and we got a deal.
This place is
I know, it's...
fucking awesome!
There's a couple bedrooms upstairs, so you can just pick one.
No, I'm on the job. I'm gonna stay out here and keep an eye on things.
Suit yourself.
Come in.
Master Jagori would like to have a word with you, Bradley.
Oh. Right now?
In the pool.
Okay.
We do not go in there.
What was that?
Tonsillitis. May we ascend?
We may.
I'd like to check in with you, Brad.
Thank you, sir.
You've had spectacular success in the mere days that you've been with us. Bradless. More than many achieve in years. I knew you were significant early on when you arrived. The greats come from the lowest of the lows.
Yeah, well, it's nice to relax for once. I do feel accepted here. I feel like I can breathe a bit.
Well, we would like to formally invite you to level up at the quantum edification ceremony tomorrow.
Wow. I don't know what to say.
Few receive such an invitation, and even fewer have anything to say about it.
Thank you. It's everything that I was hoping for.
Good.
It's just, my wife, can she come?
Oh, Brad. You need to focus on your own path. When we lean on partners, we cease to make our own choices. Sometimes in relationships, you get to the point, well, it's not a point, maybe it's just a limit exceeded. Soon, us comes them. You see what I'm saying to you?
I'm not quite sure I follow.
Your wife is a blood-sucking vampire.
Callie? No. Callie means well.
No.
She loves me.
No, she treats you like a child, Brad. Step into your power. Oh. We have to control ourselves. We make the choices.
Okay, I'll be there.
Good. Guides have great plans for you.
Alright. Cameron Sound, Aces. Calibration. Primo. Framing is fucking epic. Let's do this. Alright. Goldbuster. Season 2. Scene 4. And this episode of Cultbuster is brought to you by Scenic City Realtor, Callie Jones. Alright, folks. We're going down the rabbit hole. Going into this here haunted house, and we're gonna surveil the premises for any cult activity or fucking booby traps. Phoenix City realtor Kelly Jones?
Yeah, I'm in here. I just need another minute.
With new energy on the horizon, you are reminded to stay grounded in your routine. It can be easy.
Cultbuster Season 2, Scene 5, Take 1.
What the hell is going on in here?
Kelly Jones, we have a big day today. Sit down.
Where? There's shit all over my bed.
Anywhere, it doesn't matter, please.
Those guns?
All right, I've created an excellent pre-production video to get us started. Watch this. Action. Do you need a safe space oasis? Look no further than Hope Acres, a run-of-the-mill wellness center located in the sleepy hamlet of Owen Sound. But pull back the curtains and you'll find an ungodly personality cult centered around its charming guru, Master Jagori. Real name, Ira Keating, 61, white, lazy. Little is known of the man, but he is just a man. Let's remember that. He studied shamanism, mycology, curse warfare. He traveled Central America, Amazonia, and later the Himalayan foothills. Then he writes an autobiographical novella called The Grand Affliction. 2-star average review. But from its main tenets, he forms the basis of his master shell game, The Ascension. The compound is purchased in a private sale on the outskirts of an unsuspecting town rife with disenchantment. Then, Jagori elevates his personal assistant and 2 fanboys of his manifesto to form their sub-leadership framework. These 3 Igors are entrusted to implement a rigid hierarchy of command. The patients are gently brainwashed into accepting an increasingly authoritarian internal culture. The Ascension program steals the language used in New Age mysticism to achieve the exact opposite of the free spirit ethos. And evidently some of these patients graduate into axe-wielding zealots, like our friend from last night. They're masquerading as a wellness center with the aim of enticing despondent men. Hey, Kelly Jones, do you not understand the severity of this situation?
Yes, I understand the severity of the situation, and you can bet your ass we can do your little game plan as soon as I've done my showing.
What?
I have a house showing today, here. I haven't had a buyer in months, and if I don't sell something soon, Brad won't even have a house to come back to anyway. Everyone deals with stress differently, and focusing on this deal is the only thing keeping me from shaving my head.
Here. I've made a couple of risky forays around the perimeter of the compound last weekend. I managed to set up 3 spy cameras on the outside of the main building in the event that we can get some concrete video evidence to use for my comeback special.
What the? That's Cynthia Doyle. She mentioned she's sponsoring a couple patients at Hope Acres.
Sponsoring or recruiting? Town records have her first land deal as an estate sale, the old Moreland place, to one Ira Keating.
And she just won Realtor of the Year, ending my winning streak. That's it. I have to sell this house today.
Kelly, how well do you know this buyer?
We spoke on the phone.
Those clever bastards.
What are you insinuating?
We may have a bidding war.
And so, in conclusion, we are the intended. We are the brides of creation. And the day before you arrived here at Hope Acres, you were perfect. Okay, well, why don't we sing the Ascension song?
I will ascend with Master Jagori. This is the last time you'll ever see me. I'm going up, ascending to glory. This is the last time you'll ever see me. I'm going up, up, up. I'm never gonna go down. This may be
got?
Any minute now.
What is this?
They're my famous deviled eggs.
Oh, jackpot.
Now, I think I'm just stick it in here.
Don't do it all. This is a setup.
I need the floor. You gotta go hide. I need you calm the hell down. Welcome, welcome. Callie Jones, Scenic City Realty.
You can call me Mr. Mort.
Well, come on in, Mr. Mort. Now, the house was built in 1870 by the original Maryland The house was used as a flop house, a gambling den, and a murder mystery theater. Very good locks. Champagne. Now, it's a little musty in here. The house has not been updated and holds a lot of its original charm. I like to think of it as a blank canvas. What will you paint?
Did someone die in here?
I believe they were sick for many years, but they did get them on the front lawn before they passed. Anyways, beautiful dining room up here. Family man, Mr. Mort? Lots of memories to be made in this dining room, I'll tell you that much. You could carve a turkey. You look like you've carved a couple turkeys in your day. Oh, a songbird! Yes, the organ does come with the house, and I've been known to tickle an ivory or two in my day. Now, I will tell you that we have had a few offers. I will be upfront about that. Have you fixed up many homes, Mr. Mort? It does need a little TLC, but location's everything, right? It doesn't get safer than Owen Sound. Did you see the lemonade stand down the street? It happens every weekend. I haven't been able to keep a quarter on me since.
Callie? Is there someone else here?
No, it's just you and me, Mr. Mort. I'd love to take you upstairs. 4-bedroom, 3-bath. Are you much of a soaker, Mr. Mort? I've been getting into meditation, and I find the bathtub is my sanctuary. A couple bath bombs, a little bit of salt, and a little music. It's crazy what you can... Oh, Mr. Mort. Oh, yeah, the kitchen. Okay. Mr. Mort, is everything okay?
Is there a basement?
Yeah, it's right here.
Can you show me it?
Yes. That would be my pleasure. Now, it's a little musty down here as well. Kind of dark. A little cold and dark down here, but I thought it'd be nice for a wine cellar. And I'm hoping to get your email address because we do have a survey for Realtor of the Year award, and that would really help things. Mr. Mort. Luckily, we are on a backup generator, which is nice.
A message from Master Jigori.
Oh my god! Oh my god, are you okay?
Join us as a recruiter and witness Brad's ascension this very evening.
Brad? How do you know Brad?
the hell do you get out of this anyways?
Let's just say I've been trying to deprogram people for a long time.
But why?
My sister. I lost her.
Oh, jeez, I'm sorry. What happened?
25 years ago, my sister and I ran away from a foster home. Signed up for a traveling carnival. They were gonna save our asses. We moved into one of their RVs, started traveling town to town, learning the secret Carney language. We were drinking it all in. True believers. The Thomasar kids. There was this head honcho guy, called himself the Viceroy. Was always babbling on about the end of days. He set us up in the ticket booth. He kept all the money. But somehow in this fucked up society, it all made perfect sense to us. Then one day, the jig was up. A Gravitron operator escaped and he exposed the whole racket to the media. It was a true shit show. Literally. Apparently the Viceroy had set up cameras in the RVs and was recording everybody on the toilet, sending out videos and blackmailing all of our relatives. But we refused to believe it. I mean, this was the Viceroy we were talking about. And the coppers, they surrounded us at the Phillipston County Fair. The 2-week besiegement began. Then the assault from the feds. Only a few of us made it out of there alive. It was the last time I saw my sister. Shit. Yeah. Shit. I mean, last I heard she was doing all right. Got a promotion to games manager.
What? Your sister isn't dead?
No. It's scary how far someone can get inside your head. All it takes is figuring out everyone's mental lock combination. Like a horoscope. And I guess your Brad was one easy crack.
What did you say?
Crack.
No. Horoscope.
Today will be a day of endings. You've been running for too long, but your problems will always catch up.
This is how I found out about Hope Acres. It was a random ad I had to listen to get my reading.
Let me see that.
They've been writing my daily horoscopes. I knew they were way too accurate.
Oh, Kelly, they've been tracking you this whole time.
Hey!
A missing nose. A missing ear.
And Mr. Mort didn't have any eyes.
I'm developing a theory. What if they're harvesting body parts from the patients? Like some kind of fucked up Frankenstein experiment?
Oh no. Brad!
Jigori's book mentioned all of this. The quest for eternal youth through ridding the body of defective parts for some kind of offering. Maybe those zealots had issues with sight, sound, and scent. Kelly, think hard. Is there any weak part of Brad's anatomy?
Our health team said that he's unprolific.
Well, what does that mean?
He's sterile.
Sweet mother of Christ!
Guess who's here?
Master.
Dalton Luther, is that where you think that's supposed to go? You're wrong. We discussed a different spot. Please use your imaginations. Pavi, what do you call those things?
God's teeth, sir.
God's teeth. God, Pavi, you take my breath away. All right, everyone, assemble. All right, good evening, everybody. Now we're going to run through a little rehearsal. It starts out with the people in the back, right, with Dalton Luther lined up there. Pavi, you'll be at the altar with the offering. And then I'm going to walk in, Cynthia's going to lead the way, and I'll land right here like this. Martin, he's going to thank me, for being here, and I will thank him for the introduction. And Martin, is that where you want to be? Right there? Is it? Because you just look like you wandered up here and stopped. There, think about it. Thank you. Thank you, Martin. Okay, so I'm going to have to make a reference to Brad's manhood. I'm going to have the male organ of Brad. What am I going to call it, Martin? I don't want this to be funny.
The organ of continuation?
Organ of continuation, that's fantastic. Did you write that? That's fantastic. Okay, then everybody's going to be there. They'll be toasting, and the doses of the elixir will be consumed by the attendant, yes. And then, I guess, at some point, I'm going to eat the organ of contemplation.
Continuation? Sorry?
Organ of whatever, and then I will depart for the after realms.
How does that work?
How's what work?
Sorry, your departure.
Well, I depart. I leave this earthly plane. I ascend.
Just like that?
No, not just like that. It's not a goddamn escalator at the fucking mall. It's an ascension. Jesus Christ. Okay, so then Cynthia will take over my teachings or whatever and then flee, right? And I will meet my disciples in the ether. And so we'll wrap it up there, I think. That's it. So if you've got any other questions, I'll be in the pool.
Well, this is exciting. Not bad. Not bad at all. I want you to have this, in case I don't come back. And these. They've set their sights on you, Kelly. You can never be too careful. Now you lay low out here while I work my magic from the inside.
How?
I thought you'd never ask. Check this shit out. Cultbuster, Season 2, Scene 29, Take 1. Dale Damazar here, with my foolproof plan to gain access to Hope Acres. Step 1. Easily fool the assessment interviewer to gain access. Step 2. Embed myself amongst the worker bee zealots. Step 3. Infiltrate the leadership and figure out whatever the fuck they're plotting. Step 4. Kick their fucking asses. Step 5. Rescue Brad and the boys. Now remember, I've got these guys all on camera, and they're not gonna know what the fuck hit them. Now wish me luck.
Good luck, Dale.
Call me Cultbuster.
No.
Do you want to get that camera for me?
Yeah, it's gonna be a no for us.
Yes. Yes. Understood.
Well, it seems you've been accepted after all. Dalton will take you to your quarters, Mr. Hobney. You've been requested to dine privately with Master Jagori this evening.
Really spectacular. I would truly be honored. Dale Damazar, the professional cultbuster, here reporting from the belly of the beast as one Mr. Hobney. At-risk, middle-aged male, just taking it all in. And by that I mean hook, line, and stinker. The Hobney avatar has proven successful 100% of the time, and I believe I've even jumped the queue. But I'm not gonna lie, going undercover in an environment such as this is as dangerous as it gets. These people are highly trained at penetrating the new recruit until he bleeds. I'm Hobney. Domazar. No. Shit. Cynthia Doyle.
You know my name. I'm flattered.
Well, everyone knows who you are. In fact, I was sitting on your face just yesterday.
I beg your pardon.
Park bench, you are truly gifted at self-promotion.
Oh, well, thank you, Mr. Hobby.
It's Hobney. Hobney.
You've arrived at the final rundle on the ladder of quantum edification. Tonight, climb shall give way to flight. There are 2 elixirs to experience. The first is the pinnacle of your wellness journey, the ayahuasca sacrament. Drink and shed your dead skin.
Well, you have the opposite problem, don't you?
How do you figure?
Well, if I can be frank, Mr. Hobney. The men that find themselves here are all of a specific type, let's say.
Oh, and what type is that?
Beta.
What's the second drink?
Bradley, it's the final tool of your ascension. It will deliver us, all of us, to Jagori, in the after realm.
May we ascend.
Hopelessly beta.
May we ascend.
Submissive.
May we ascend.
Simps. Cucks. Is that what you are, Mr. Hobney?
You don't know the first thing about me, Ms. Doyle.
So you're not such a beta.
Well, what do you think?
I think that maybe you don't belong here.
And I could say the same thing about you, Miss Doyle.
Oh, you can say whatever you like, Mr. Gibney.
Hobney.
Mr. Hobney. I'm just here to give you the tour. And I'm gonna show you everything. All of it all.
I think I've seen just about enough, Miss Doyle.
Are you opting out of my tour?
Yeah. I'm more of a main event kind of guy.
As you wish.
Ever have I longed for the secret serenity that I first foresaw when I dreamt of the ascension. The ancient Greeks had a term for it: ataraxia.
A complete absence of stress and anxiety.
May we ascend?
May we ascend. Cheers, Martin. You may be excused. We'll see you tonight at the edification ceremony. Sorry. May I ask you something? When you killed all of those poor people on your silly show, and then bootlegged your own videos to bankroll the legal fees, did you ever think, maybe I am the one who belongs in a place like Hope Acres? Maybe I am the one who needs help. Maybe, just maybe, Mr. Hobney is a more decent, more genuine man than that jarhead jack-off you call Dale Domazar.
That's a burn.
Well, have I got a surprise for you guys. I'm not Mr. Hobney, and this cult is busted. Now I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen next.
I feel I owe you a story, Dale Damazar.
I wasn't finished.
A story that might shed some light. When I was a young man, consumed with a terrible fever, to travel the world in search of answers, ancient answers for our modern predicament, I found myself high in the Andes, Peru. When I say high, I was tripping, man, on this potent ayahuasca. And so there I found myself in the sacred valley, in the long shadow of the ancient citadel of Machu Picchu.
It's Pichu.
What?
It's Machu Picchu.
Funny I didn't see you there, Mrs. Doyle. Anyway, where was I? Oh yes, I met the shaman who ferried me across to the ancient island that was lost in the mists of time. You see, thousands of years ago, the village was beset with a terrible plague of leprosy. And they banished those lepers onto this island, this nameless island, never given a name. Not to this very day, as far as I know. And in the summer solstice, the very same shaman would return to the island and surgically remove the offending features from the wretched unfortunates. And he would ferry it back in a sack, a meat sack, and he'd return to the village and give it to a medicine woman who was under the influence of the very same terrible hallucinogen that I was then reeling under myself. And she prepared a meal and served it up to the shaman. And it was a ritualistic removal of sin from the village. And for this he was rewarded with an ascension into the after realms. And from there he had great influence on the events of this world. And then the lepers, well, they were welcomed back and treated like royalty.
Oh, wow, so they were able to cure leprosy?
No. Leprosy is a terrible disease and it followed its own course, and they had to go back to the island, then back again. And the cycle repeated itself until, really, the island was just populated with human worms. Anyway, the point of the story is the shaman ascended.
He did?
Oh, he did so.
Wow. Mind blown.
Oh, funny you should say that.
What's so funny?
Oh, well, I think what the master is trying to say is that your brain damage is also on the menu tonight.
I resent that.
It's funny, but he eluded your honey trap earlier tonight, did Mrs. Doyle?
I believe that was a problem with a different part of his anatomy.
Well, we have one of those ready to go as well.
Yeah. Well, while you simpletons were busy playing your game of checkers, I was all about the royal game of checkers.
King me!
Prepare another altar.
And tell the doctor to brush up on his lobotomy skills.
I think we have another offering for the festivities.
I can't feel my eyes. Why can't I feel my eyes?
And that would be the strong deliriant datura put into his drink. That was my idea.
Nice one.
If I may, Master, I have uncovered a hidden spy camera on one of our trees in the courtyard.
Wow. Leave it. Let the world see our masterpiece. You've done terrific work, Dalton.
Thank you, Master. May we ascend?
Now, who do you think turned this cult buster onto us?
I can think of somebody.
Two's been stealing my signs!
Hold up, okay? Look at your leader now. He doesn't love you. I do. I love you. I love you guys.
Okay, we're gonna go. Can you walk? Can you walk, honey? Come on. Come on. Stay back, Cynthia!
I'm here for you. Put the drinks. Yeah, put them down. That's what we like. Yeah, dump that shit.
Come on, honey. Come on. It's time to go. Wake up, wake up.
Yeah, this is a private ceremony. What's your damage, lady?
Come on, honey. Come on.
Cynthia Doyle.
What the fuck is wrong with you, motherfucker? Seriously? Jesus Christ, you want a party? Bill Dumbledore, you manky fucking mall cop? What about you, Kelly Jones? You alcoholic house cat, demented motherfucking talk 'em up! Brad, you birthday boy! Come on, you fucking dead now! Come on! I love everybody! I love you! And I fucking love you! So come on! Let's do it! Yeah! This is my party! My fucking party!
Go on now, bud. Come on. Yeah. Good job. And Cultbuster Season 2 is wrapped. Yeah. Go.
Like I said before, life isn't always an inspirational hand-stitched embroidery quote. It's messy and unpredictable. It's okay to not be in control. It only took me saving my husband from a cannibalistic death cult to realize that. But hey, I'm only human, and I'm okay with that. I've learned to let go and let be what is. We all want to become a part of something bigger to feel important, to feel needed. But the most important thing you'll ever be a part of is right in front of you.